What is happening, people? Today I'm going to teach you how to make a spicy cajun chicken using a chicken fillet. The first thing you need to do is obviously get a chicken fillet, and then you're going to trim the excess fat off. And then after that, what you're going to have to do is beat the chicken to actually tenderize it so that it doesn't dry out when you're actually frying the chicken onto a pan. The next thing you're going to do is trim the excess shoddy looking parts off, and then what you're going to have to do is slice cuts into it. You're going to cut into the chicken just a tiny bit so that the flavor actually gets into the chicken. And then it's time to add flavors. You can use many flavors, but this is what I like to use. Now it's time to add the flavors. So you're going to use half a teaspoon of onion powder, and then half a teaspoon of thyme, and then half a teaspoon of white pepper, and then half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then half a teaspoon of habanero pepper, or you can use less or more depending on your taste. And then 1 teaspoon of spicy cajun mix, and 1 teaspoon of paprika powder, and then 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Lastly, add salt to taste. It's now time to give it a thorough mix. Make sure you give it a very good mix and try and put all the flavors inside those little cuts that we made earlier. Keep on mixing it until you are satisfied with how much you have mixed the flavors. Now I think that looks really good. What do you think? I'd recommend using a non-stick pan on medium heat. After the pan's heated up just about enough, spray some extra virgin olive oil onto the pan, and then put the chicken in. Now you're going to have to fry the chicken for around 8 minutes, so 4 minutes on each side. If you think it's burning or you get a burning smell or something, turn it around. It could take a little bit less than that, it could take a little bit longer than that, depending on how hot or how good your cooker is. I would recommend the best way of cooking this chicken is on medium heat. If you use too much heat, then the inside part will not get cooked properly. On top of that, you're going to get really bad burns on the outside of the chicken. When your chicken is around 60% cooked through, you're going to need to add 2 tablespoons of lime juice or lemon juice for that extra zesty flavor, the extra lemony flavor. I promise you it would taste really good. Now this is how the end product looks, and trust me, it tasted amazing. It really tasted juicy, and my cutting skills are not that good, but maybe yours are better. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and please subscribe.